I am Arrhenius.
I am Bloodfeather.
It is Leash. I have arrived.
I am Torture Helm, and I'm not hailing to the summit of Rocheletor because I know he's gonna fuse me for Rhazin.
Greetings, Raiders! Rocheletor here, and I have finally leveled up everyone, all the epics for the fuse of Rhazin, Scarhide. So, in the process, I did not really give a lot of credit to some of the rares. Like on my first fuse, I made some remarks that maybe were not well deserved to some of the rares, such as maybe this one here.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Marked is actually pretty decent. She's got some good skills here. She's got attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense for one turn. Really good for clan boss. Attacks all enemies, places a 25% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns as well. Her first skill is pretty much the good one there, but pretty decent for clan boss. Also, we have other champs. Oh yeah, she's just got a good aura too. Increases ally defense in the faction wars crypts. So good for faction wars. We also have other rares. There's about, I think, 4 of them I give shoutouts to here. We're going into the skin. There's 2 skinwalkers. More so Gnarlhorn. Channel is okay, but Gnarlhorn's really one. If you were gonna want an extra copy, this is one right here. Marked, and then Gnarlhorn attacks one enemy. Damage increases according to how much HP his champion has lost. This attack cannot be strong, critical, or weak hit. Is a 2. The provoke enemies for all, and then places a 30% increased defense debuff for 2 turns, and then his AO3, I believe, has an unkillable on it, which makes him pretty good for HP based endgame secret rooms, and is a good increased ally defense in dungeons. Channeler is yeah, for him he's very good for looks like Nether Spider and Fire Knight. He's got some good skills here. Heal reduction, because of that heal reduction, and the stun, 50% chance of placing a stun, but for that heal reduction, it's really good. He's also got a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Fills the turn meter for all allies. Increases ally RES in the faction crypts by 30. I think both of them were fuses for Bloodfeather. And Marked was fuse for Arrhenius, I think. Valerie. She's actually easy farmable from stage 1 of the campaign. But she's good for good AO1. Increases attack duration of all debuffs to her. Yeah, extend debuffs is good for clan boss. She is very useful in clan boss for the increase buffs that she has here. Also, a shield is said to be useful in Scarab boss. Haven't actually been there, but I've heard this. Or she increases ally HP too. Very good HP boost. Also, a couple epics. One of my videos, I don't think I gave good coverages of Leash or Torture Helm. Very good for arena defense. For what I've heard, attacks one enemy, has 30% chance of placing 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Places 60% increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns. Heals this champion by 20% of their max HP. His AO3 attacks one enemy, decreases the target's turn meter by 100%, and places a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Or increases ally defense and faction crisp by 27%. So yeah, it's just a little bit of just at least coverage of his skills. I don't think he's the greatest, but can be used for defense in arena. Then we got Torture Helm. He's got attacks one enemy. He has 30% chance of stealing one random buff from the target. The proportional attack and defense. That might be good for the magic keep. Attacks one enemy, damages. Yep. So and proportional to the max HP, increases according to the number of dead allies. So yeah, he has it's a unique skill. Revives this champion with 50% HP when killed. So this guy, I think that's useful in arena. And he's got an HP aura of 33% in dungeons.
Why do we care? He's going to be used to fuse Rhazin.
So, here we go. With the Rhazin fuse, I believe we're going now to fuse Rhazin. Scarhide. And where it was 300,000 to fuse in Epic. Wasn't even sure how much it was. I was trying to figure it out without actually fusing him, or attempting to fuse him. But here we go. One.
Hey, I'm Rhazin Scarhide, and I have been summoned by Rocheletor to destroy Clan Boss and get some sacred shards. Yes.
So there we go. He's got attacks one enemy 3 times, has 20% chance of removing one random buff from the target. Good for Clan Boss, and that's where I'm going to probably try to use him. I've got Vergus and I've got Frozen Banshee, so I got almost like a traditional team going. I can decrease defense, and then ascended decreased defense, and a weekend. All weekend also good for Clan Boss. Attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meter by 100%. Also heard he's good in arena. I believe in Doom Tower too, but he's going to be my huge RES, I guess, increase as well. But yep, that is it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. But pretty much we have Rhazin. He is summoned forever.